Friends, I take this opportunity in a press interaction with you, since we have about 7 days to go for the election campaign to win. And the people of Telangana, they'll be making a historic choice come 30th of November with respect to how the state should go forward in the next 5 years. I think it is a pertinent time to discuss on some of the issues which I would like to put forth before you and through you to the people of Telangana. And me coming from Tamil Nadu and being in Telangana on different occasions. I came previously here during the Padayatra of BJP Telangana, during the Hyderabad municipal elections and for various other programs. I see two striking resemblance with respect to how Tamil Nadu politics is behaving and with respect to how the Telangana politics is behaving. Fundamentally, we all have a problem in a dynastic politics where a certain set of people, they control not only how the politics of the state should go, but also how the economic conditions of the state should be. I see it in Tamil Nadu, now I am seeing it in Telangana. How one family is controlling the direction of a state for mostly the wrong reasons. And Telangana, a state that when it was bifurcated showed a lot of promise. When we see with respect to Tamil Nadu and Telangana, I want to bring two stark reminders here. One, how the debt is growing at an alarming pace, at an unsustainable pace, that is going to crowd out investment, that is going to take the state backwards with respect to its forward movement. Tamil Nadu, we stand at 7,53,000 crore debt, the highest in India right now on a state basis. And Telangana, even if the records show, the debt is 4,30,000 odd crore. If you look at the PSUs, if you look at all the corporations which is owned by the state government, there is a debt of another 2,10,000 crore on their head. So sum total, the debt is easily crossing 6.5 lakh crore. That too for a population of 3.5 lakh is unbelievable. This clearly shows where Telangana was headed in the last 10 years. If the current pace is allowed to continue for the next 5 years, and where Telangana will go. And Tamil Nadu, we are already seeing very serious deterioration in health, very serious deterioration in education, because the money is not going there, the money is instead going into debt service. The same problem, whenever I come to Telangana, I see the quality of schools going down. Even in Hyderabad, the government schools not having a functioning toilet. This is the first thing I wanted to put forward before you. How it's a debt-driven growth model. Dynastic parties are trying to master, and one happening in Tamil Nadu, one happening in Telangana. The second is a very serious cause of concern with respect to the liquor. Tamil Nadu, we are at 44,000 crore, where the government of Tamil Nadu is earning money from liquor. Probably we are number one in the country. With respect to Telangana, we are only seeing the growth of revenue from liquor is on a very increasing spree. At last count, you are also touching 40,000 crore when this financial year is closing. So this is again a serious cause of concern. Tamil Nadu, I am not sure about Telangana. I am very sure when you see the reports, 18 to 60 years of age in Tamil Nadu, the male population, 19% are addicts. The research says 19% of Tamil male population between 18 to 60 are addicted to alcohol. The same thing I am sure would be the case in Telangana also, if at all a research is presented before you. So what can I have an IT hub? When I see even using an information technology software, they couldn't present the results of intermediate exams, where 25 students were forced to commit suicide. And when there are a lot of complaints with respect to the Dharani software and many other issues, what kind of IT thing they are propagating? And time and again we keep talking about one particular company which was behind the inter results. And there are a lot of questions allegedly. The CM's son, whoever he favors, they get that contract. They mess it up, including the intermediate exam, where a company called Globe Arena was given the contract. And the same, some other company, again allegedly favored by the ruling party, they took the contract in Dharani. And even TSPSC exam, I am really shocked to know, 17 times a question paper getting leaked. They are even struggling to conduct one proper group one examination. How will the youths of Telangana get job? The government is supposedly the biggest employer for anybody who has got an aspiration to serve public. When you don't conduct a group one examination properly, then where will the youths of Telangana become the next administrative service officers or the top people in the police department? 70 times question paper getting leaked. That is why even the youth, when they have to make a choice, when they will make a choice, they will make an aspirational choice for a party like BJP as.
Based on the fact that all these parties are family-run concerns or whatever, but your own party, BJP, has elected Karnataka BJP president as Yediyurappa's son. How do you justify it, sir?
Sir, now...
How is he better qualified than KTR or
yes, sir.
Others?
I'll answer it, sir. Thank you for the question. It's an important question. Sir, now when we talk about Parivarvad, in Telangana it is so stark because we see a sitting chief minister who I was told doesn't even come to the office. He runs the whole government from a farmhouse. And the cabinet ministers are nothing but his own family members, be it the son, be it the daughter, who decide who should get what contracts, who decide how the state should run. And Parivarvad essentially is one family controlling the politics and the direction of a state. Of course, in a free country, anybody's son and daughter can aspire to be in politics. For example, if you take a Karnataka example specifically, and Mr. Yediyurappa's son, he was in Yuva Morcha for a long time. He cut his teeth in politics. Party gave him a lot of opportunities. The party made him, before the election, the in charge of the morchas to conduct meetings. Then the party gave him an opportunity to contest in an election. That too, when Yediyurappa said he is retiring from active politics, then his son was given a seat by the party, looking into all factors. So this is a classic case where anybody can aspire to come to a position in BJP. Even if Yediyurappa's son is coming as state president, it happens in a democratic way, by looking at all possibilities, by taking into workers' confidence. It just happens is Yediyurappa's son. But he'll have other qualifications also, where he cut his teeth inside the party for a long time, by being the vice president of Yuva Morcha for a long time. Here, in Parivarvad, the definition is, in Tamil Nadu, you take the CM Stalin, his son currently a minister, his sister Kanimali Karunanidhi currently an MP. The same model in Telangana, it is ditto in Tamil Nadu, or the same model in Tamil Nadu, ditto in Telangana, where continuously you have 7-8 people from the same party holding positions of power. They are deciding how the state should run. So that is why, with a lot of respect to our senior journalist friend, our definition of Parivarvad, and people the way see Parivarvad, is what actually is happening in Telangana and Tamil Nadu in the South Indian states. So Tamil Nadu, the Hindu temples are governed by a particular ministry, the Temple Welfare Ministry. So for the reason we gave is, now the DMK government in power is hell-bent on taking temples' revenue and building malls outside. Outside Annamalai temple, a mall is getting built. They call that as a shopping complex. And outside the Mariamman temple, Samayapuram near Trichy, a mall is getting built. 400 crore, 500 crore. The temple hundi money is not meant for building malls. Somebody wants a 30% corruption, somebody wants a 35% cut because some contractor close to the party is building. And of course, we have a lot of issues. They want to melt the temple's gold. The temple historically have gold jewelry that is presented to the temple from different times, right from the Chola's time, 1000 years back. So we have record of that gold, which is 1000 years old. They want to destroy all those gold, make it into a gold bar and make money from it. Of course, the education institutions they run, the modus operandi in appointing archakas, the modus operandi in appointing the person who governed that temple. So we have problems in a lot of things. That is why we say we are a secular party. Nobody should touch a church. Nobody should touch a mosque. Nobody should touch a temple. So all this religious institution should be left governed to the people who practice that faith to run the way they deem seem fit. Of course, we have a controlling mechanism to make sure that nothing goes out of control. I think maybe the senior journalist, sir, is talking about that issues, how the money is diverted here and there. Thank you, sir.
The DMK today has appealed to its cadres and wings in Telangana to campaign for Congress candidates in the state. So how do you view this development?
So I see this development as in two ways. We all know DMK doesn't have any structure in Telangana. When was the last time a DMK contested a municipality election here, or a corporation election, or a sarpanch election, or a DMK contested an MLA election? Of course, there are Dravidian parties in Tamil Nadu who had some structure in Karnataka some time back, where they had MLAs in Karnataka, a party in not. It only shows the fear of Congress. They want to bring a different party in Telangana like DMK to make an appeal to its cadre. I don't know what cadres DMK has got in Telangana. It only shows Congress is fearing the vote against TRS is going to BJP, which Congress is reading the ground situation very well. So it wants to pull everything under their arsenal. So I see, madam, to answer it point blank, I see a desperation from Congress where they want to bring DMK also inside in Telangana for campaigning because they know it is going the BJP's way.
Sir, Vanakkam, sir. Before this, I want to introduce myself. This is Srikar from Hit TV, sir. Just now you spoke about liquor addicts in Tamil Nadu. Before talking about liquor, sir, I want to raise points about Telangana and Tamil Nadu and interlinked with entire South India. Chennai has a very fishing harbour and natural source for porting. Most of the drugs from outside of the country comes through seaways. From there, the drugs are spreading to Madurai, Tiruchi, Salem and other different places. From there it's being exported to Andhra. From Andhra through roadway it is being transported to Hyderabad. Recently in Hyderabad, a tiffin center which supplies idlis, dosas and puris, it's supplying drugs. May I know why this is happening to entire South India, sir?
Sir, I will answer this question in my previous capacity as a former police officer and as a current politician who is watching what is happening in the ground very closely. So I may not agree to the point that the drugs necessarily comes into Tamil Nadu and from Tamil Nadu it goes outside, not necessarily, because now every port is open and drug trafficker, he uses a lot of methodology to bring drugs inside. And you have this deep web where anybody can courier you a drug without even anybody knowing a drug is coming. And you have synthetic drugs which looks like a paper, which is not like the age-old ganja or a heroin where you can see it and hand the LSD or those kind of things. The point I'm trying to make, sir, the South Indian states very specifically, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, very specifically Hyderabad, which is acting as a nodal center for it to go out. We keep seeing actors, we keep seeing people getting busted in rave parties, we keep seeing in TVs. It is because I'm making a larger argument wherever family parties are in power. The law and order is taken for a toss. So you should not mistake me, Annamalai is sitting in this chair and continuously linking everything to family party, saying A to family party, B to family party. No, sir. I am saying wherever a family party is in power, they develop a network of police officers and IAS officers to stay in power. So they have their favorite officers. You see this in Telangana, you see this in Tamil Nadu. They have a favorite set of officers who sail along with the family parties, they stay in power. They don't get changed. You see 4 or 5 officers ruling the roost in Telangana. I'm not taking the officer's name. I can give you 4 or 5 officers in Tamil Nadu ruling the roost. Because since the power is concentrated in one family, one person, the officers tend to concentrate with that guy. So the main reason the policing goes for a toss, you look at Telangana, sir. I'm not making a simple accusation on Telangana. If you look at Telangana per se, if you look at the crimes against women, so I had a data where supposedly in certain heads, Telangana, the crime against women, you have one of the highest. Among the southern states, the full year of 2020, Telangana ranked number 1 among the southern states in terms of atrocities against women. Right from 498, you can bring all the sections. Woman is a victim. Between 2014 to 20, completed 7 years in NCRB database, the crime against women in Telangana is 1,14,679. It indicates you there is something wrong in policing.